Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so this is the July tarot reading for Aquarius, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video and you want to see more great content like it, be sure to like, hype, and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. There we go. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Some of you might be having trouble communicating, because that's a bit of an omen. Alright. But these are important because I use your... I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. I see the omen. But these are your Vedic sidereal placements, not your Western tropical. If you don't know your sidereal placements, you can get a birth chart from my website. But these are important because I use your sidereal transits to confirm what we're seeing in your reading. There we go. Alright, now I'll kick things off with a Celtic cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread. And then I'm going to clarify all of it. I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. They're already flying out. Alright, overall energy with the Three of Wands. So, you've been looking forward to something. It's taken time, but you're hoping this ship comes in. Whatever that ship may be. Now, heart of the matter, Four of Swords. You've been resting, healing. There could be a sexual element here. We have the Four of Swords, and right above it we have the Devil. Four of Swords, someone's laying, typically on a bed. Devil usually has naked people on the card. So, there could be some sexual energy there too. Challenge is the Ace of Cups. Challenge is feeling good. Having love. Okay. Your focus, the Emperor. You are focused on bossing up, being in control. This could be a particular person. If so, they are older, mature, really take charge, masculine energy. Likes to be in control of things. Yeah. In the past, we have the Chariot. Things moved very fast there in the past. Okay. There's a chance things move very fast in a sexual direction, but the emotions may not have been conveyed or may not have been there at all. We'll see. The Devil in your strength. So your strength is sexual energy. Overcoming anything unhealthy, toxic, obsessive. Like you could be showing me your strength is in whatever you're obsessed about. We'll have to see when I clarify. The immediate future. More hot, fiery, passionate energy. Knight of Wands. Passionate action being taken. Trying to get past this story. Capricorn had something similar. Oh my gosh. Alright. In the supportive energy, the Five of Pentacles, something about loss or feeling a sense of lack, somehow that has benefited you. I'm not sure in what way. We'll see. But the hidden energy, the world, a cycle is closing out. The hopes and fears, Page of Cups, maybe hoping for an emotional offer, maybe fearing an emotional offer. And the potential outcome, the King of Pentacles. Someone who does well in their material world, is grounded, practical. This could be you. This could be a person that you are dealing with. Let's clarify and find out. Let's see, why this Three of Wands? Alright, Chariot, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so you've been looking forward to moving quickly, have passionate action in a relationship. You take that action. Strength at the bottom of the deck, you may have been holding yourself back. There could also be an element of compassion here. Let's see. Why the Four of Swords? Okay, Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you may have been feeling kind of alone here. I see you've been kind of resting and healing on your own. But you've been kind of waiting, keeping yourself stuck when it comes to communication. So you're wanting communication from someone here. Now, if you're waiting for a particular someone, that's never something I advise. You should never wait for a particular person. Live your life. If they actually want to be in a relationship with you, they will come forward and let you know. Without keeping you waiting for some ridiculously long time. Why the Ace of Cups for the challenge? King of Cups, Hermit, Six of Swords. Yeah, you're showing me it's a challenge to leave behind this feeling of being alone. A hermit is alone. Or a hermit that lives in the middle of nowhere. You're showing me it would feel good to leave that behind, to have new love. Yeah, justice, that would feel balanced, fair, right. Why the Emperor in your focus? Ace of Swords, Magician, King of Swords. You are really manifesting communication here. Okay. Honest communication, but communication's what you want. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, especially emotional, loving communication. I'm leaning you're trying to manifest that with a particular person. Because you did show me that tied to a King of Swords. Someone who's intelligent, sharp, cutting. This could be a fairly masculine figure. Show me Emperor and King of Swords representing this person. Why the Chariot in the past? Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower. In the past, somebody suddenly emotionally disconnected and moved fast. Seven of Cups, maybe they were keeping their options open, but it left you very confused. Okay, why the Devil for your strength? Okay. Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Sun. Yeah, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you are overthinking here. And your strength is not really a strength. Okay. So, you're showing me your strength is to have victory over a painful ending or a betrayal and have happiness. You're going to make that happen all on your own. Other person doesn't have to do anything. You'll take care of all of it. You'll take care of both sides of the relationship. You got this. You don't got this. What the hell are you talking about? It takes two. That's a very unhealthy idea of something that you think you have the strength to do. I mean, you might as well try to be in a relationship just with yourself. For all the good that would do you. They have to want this too. I'm going to need you to ground yourself a bit, Aquarius. Your head's a little bit in the clouds. Unfortunately, that might get worse with that Neptune retrograde into your first house with Rahu. So your head is very much in those clouds. You need to pull it out. Try to ground yourself. Try to focus more. Why the Knight of Wands in the immediate future? Justice, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, in the immediate future, I see you wanting to take action, to have love that's balanced, right, fair. Three of Cups, you want to celebrate that, but you're probably also wanting to reunite with someone there. Yeah, death at the bottom of the deck. Someone that things ended with. Why is Five of Pentacles the supportive energy? Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay? So, loss, feeling a sense of lack, past sorrow and past regrets is supporting you at this time. Think about that. You going through that, it's supposed to teach you something. Also, I'm seeing that there is a maturity difference between you and this person. I don't know who's older, who's younger, or if it's just a maturity difference. But, yeah, tied to this ending. Now, why is the world in the hidden energy? A cycle is closing out. You're not really seeing that, though. Knight of Cups, the Moon, King of Cups. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Something tied to hidden emotions. That cycle's closing out. Now, I don't know if this is something you've been feeling or something they've been feeling. But Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. And one thing I will say is that is very hidden. In the hidden energy, you have the Moon. That means you have no idea about this. But Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This person was avoiding their emotions. I'm sure they had emotions for you, but they were not expressing that in the past. They didn't want that to be a part of this. Why the Page of Cups? Or the hopes and fears? King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands. You are hoping for emotional communication that leads to a solid opportunity between you and this person. For those who are queer, you are being highlighted. We have two kings. Felt the need to mention it. Alright, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you want that opportunity to work on things between you and this person. So why the King of Pentacles for the outcome? Alright, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I see you wanting to take action towards this person. You feel intuitively guided to do that. Okay. You are very much overthinking this with that Eight of Swords. You're not going to be able to hear your intuition, feel that gut instinct. You're not going to be able to do that if you're overthinking that much. So you need to pull it back a bit. I know things are confusing for you right now. You have Rahu and Neptune in the first house. You have Ketu in the 7th house of relationships. You're being headless when it comes to relationships too. So it's a very difficult axis for you right now. but you need to get grounded. Okay. But if you feel intuitively guided to take action, that's what your intuition's telling you to do, then go through with it, but be prepared for whatever consequences, wherever the chips may fall. Alright, let's add to the outcome. 4 Cups. Disappointment, possibly rejection. Why the 4 Cups? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Okay. So I see that you're both holding on to disappointment here. That's all you're really showing me? I do see that this person does have some hidden feelings here that they avoided. And that cycle of hiding those feelings could become to a close. Okay. So you're both holding on to disappointment. But it does bother me that this person was the one who emotionally disconnected, as far as I've seen here. And they're not the one coming forward. Instead, it looks like you chasing after them. Try to have a little more self-worth. Alright, let's look at your oracle cards. Sorry, Aquarius, you are the recipient of tough love today. Alright. For your oracle cards, we have Mature Woman, Adjudication, and Marriage. So, an official decision regarding marriage or a committed relationship. Either with an older woman or you are this older woman. Okay. Now we also have Child, Expectation, and Mature Man. Okay, a couple of things here. Either you're expecting a new beginning with a mature man, or you are this mature man. Expecting that new beginning. Some of you could be expecting something with a father figure, or with a child if you are this father figure. And others of you could be expecting to have a child. Either with this man, or you are this older man. So, take it as if it's... Let's clarify. Alright, I'm a mature woman. Younger woman. And butterfly, a change for the better. Okay. First off, if you are a lesbian, you are being highlighted here. If so, there is an age difference between you and this person that you could be getting into a relationship with. Now, for those who aren't lesbian, that are, female viewers of mine, there could be a change where you're kind of feeling younger. That's what I'm seeing. Whether it's physically feeling younger, more attractive, or just health-wise. Okay. Adjudication. Money path. Path of money is waiting for you to find it. An archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Okay. So, clearly, a path with money is opening up. Okay? There's going to be a significant decision tied to that. And for marriage, we get marriage. And fair man. Okay? So in particular, when it comes to a man or those who are attracted to men, I see marriage in your future or a committed relationship. Okay? Yeah? Pretty clear cut. Why child? Egg, success, assured with good plans and hard work. And basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay? So, keep working hard. Make sure you are making good plans. I see you're going to be rewarded. There's going to be a new beginning where you're being recognized by expectation. Younger man and tulip, great passion. You could be expecting great passion with a younger man. Okay. Like I said, I do see an age gap here in this reading. So yeah, that could be there. Especially if you are gay. I'm seeing that being highlighted here too. For some reason we're getting all the, same-sex couples focus here. Okay, why mature men? Great personal sorrow tied to teardrops and throne, position of authority. Okay. Now, we do have in the same reading a new beginning. Child represents that with recognition and reward for merit. So, especially if you're an older man, and you've been having sorrow tied to not achieving something in your career and your work, I see recognition coming in and being rewarded for all your hard work. For others of you, this could be a mature man that you know. Now, let's see, transit-wise, trying to see if we have anything affecting the houses that would show that. So, let's see, for Aquarius. You do have Saturn in your second house. So that shows slow growth with finances, but over time they will improve. You don't really have anything else that I'm really seeing right now, though. Yeah, not right now. Yeah. But Saturn shows with hard work, you will overcome. You'll overcome whatever financial struggles there are right now. The other thing that I do see, though, is Jupiter is in your sixth house of work as well. Jupiter is expanding your work, your career, and it is helping improve your status actually because it's aspect onto the 10th house. Okay. So, I do think, I see things improving there. Alright, but that's what I have for you. If you like this video, Aquarius, be sure to like, hype, and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. If you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.